Hello everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and it's another episode of Doctor Who's 60th anniversary. We are about to approach Wild Blue Yonder, the second of 3 episodes. Really? The second of 3 episodes, and an episode that is quite mysterious because a lot of us kind of got a bit of an idea of what the first and third episodes would entail, who would be appearing and all of that. But a lot of us have been really confuddled in regards to what the second episode might contain. A few people have been very optimistic that that returning doctors would appear. So I'd love for Matt Smith to appear, but I don't think that is going to be happening. But I do think that this is going to be a very incredible episode. So yeah, but it was really great to have David Tennant and Catherine Tate return, of course, with the last episode. It was very wonderful stuff, and yeah, I pretty much enjoyed it, as well as Lara, who of course is back here today. So yeah, with that said, it's about to start for us. So with that said, let's go on to Wild Blue Yonder. This is the second episode of Doctor Who's 60th anniversary. Let's go. This is how it happens. Holy shit, we're doing Isaac Newton. Cool.
Appreciate. Really oh, come on. You can appreciate the gravity of the situation.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god, they are one brain cell between them two.
Yep.
You just said it, gravity. Yes, that works as well. And before we get a new TARDIS interior.
It was brand new.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's done.
Yeah, it was.
Can we fly?
They're being watched.
Frobisher.
Was it me, or was Isaac Newton hot?
He was, wasn't he? He was so hot. Oh. Is that who I am now?
Well, it was never that far from the surface, mate. I always thought...
Oh!
I haven't run anywhere. I'd spent 3 years in orbit. I thought, turn off the hats. But if the
3 years in orbit.
Maybe click back on.
But that means we've landed in the middle of hostile action.
This is what you just did there.
There's something on
Minute. If I'm right.
And of course he presses a button on the floor.
Big button. Oh shit.
Thank you, Parker.
A space car.
You hear me?
Maybe it's dead.
Have you
That's
got
what I was
controllers
thinking.
listening? Hello? I'm the doctor, this is Donna. We need help. We need to...
Oh, no, not dead.
But there's something up with it. It's rusty as hell.
Uh-huh.
Underwater. No, definitely space.
It's
definitely
space.
space.
But it's like blank space. It's like non-existence.
Yeah, because there's not even any stars.
Davros is back. The stars are going out.
The TARDIS was out of control. It's taken us to the edge of the universe.
Oh, yes. Edge of the universe. Spicy. Love it.
And something always goes wrong.
So what's out there?
If we flew in that direction, it would take 100 trillion years to reach our house.
Oh. Nerve-wracking. Yeah, 1 trillion years away. 100 trillion, should I say.
I've never been this far. I don't think so.
Don't lick it! Don't lick it! Don't lick it! You...
No.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, you dickhead!
Dick.
You know, he's lovely. I hope you get to know him.
I hope so too.
He's still there. Different pointed to. Oh shit!
Calling you everything, wouldn't he?
Oh.
He's lovely, Wilf. Such a nice man.
He knows something.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him again.
Unless.
Funny, because I wonder where the TARDIS goes at random.
Oh, what if whatever's on this ship can pose as both the Doctor and Donna?
Yeah. Either that or they're both separated and
At different points in time.
different points in time.
We get hungry, don't we?
It's definitely something posing as them.
Oh, yes. And it's nothing good.
Hungry.
Strange, the system should be swimming right now. Those rectangles, did you move all of them up?
My arms are too long.
It's a bit fiddly. Could you put back in fitting?
Or it.
Uh-oh. Shit. His arms are too long.
Nothing.
Oh, I think you'll find we're quite something.
Get in the cart! Oh, oh my god! That is nightmare fuel!
No!
Holy shit! Oh no.
Run while they're tangled.
But they're not just physical copies. They've got our thoughts too. That other Donna.
Yeah.
She mentioned Gallifrey.
Yeah, the doctor said well.
So they've got our memories.
Okay.
Shit.
So, copies with
Makes it dangerous though if they
Yeah.
know
What I don't
everything.
get is why do they have...
Oy. No! No! Wait, what if they're acting innocent?
But it got cold.
It got cold for me too.
I don't trust this shit.
It's not.
Oh! She knows about the timeless child and Donna doesn't know that.
Nightmares to break me down.
We haven't stopped to talk. We haven't had a chance. It's always like that with you.
And Donna wouldn't
Run
do
from
it
one
now.
thing to the next. I saw it in your head.
Flux. Oh yeah. Glad they're addressing that. She.
Be my memory, but there's only one person who can understand my family like that, and that is me. I'm definitely Donna. Where's your time?
Oh shit. Oh. But it's gone.
It was there on the floor.
Oh no, buddy. Okay, okay, that's nightmare for you. That is fun.
Creepy.
Yeah. Oh no. It's gonna break.
They can believe two completely different things at exactly the same time.
Exactly.
Rainbow.
So,
Okay. Okay. Well, we know we got it.
salt!
Oh.
Comes up! Cross the line!
She doesn't. But you said I'm stupid and also brilliant.
Then which one is it, Donna? Cross the line.
I love how they're baiting him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Feel it. From so far away. Your
So close and yet so far.
boiling universe. We want to travel there. To play your vicious games and win.
If you existed
Oh,
here,
that was
no shape, no
poignant.
form, no purpose, then what's made you?
Done.
That was lucky.
Oh! What was the point in that?
Rattling me. Slow. Slow up.
Breathe in, breathe out.
If we're slow, they can't read us.
Stop thinking.
Don't stop it.
And what is that?
Stop thinking.
Let me think, let me think, let me think.
Oh no, no. Oh my god.
That noise.
You can't help it.
No.
It's like an itch on your back.
Wait, that looks like a bit like a lizard head.
Uh-huh. Skeleton.
That's what's making the clang.
Captain of the ship.
This is Among Us.
Even with a lost ship, if you were found one day, if you two ever reached the universe, you'd run riot across the stars.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were already becoming
So she
competent,
decided,
you were a spaceship.
cut the
If you copied her perfectly,
infection.
you could have flown the ship home and started your war. So,
She
she
sacrificed.
ended her life to hide whatever it is she left behind. To become a very slow bomb.
What?
There you go.
Slowly. So the words are a
Very slow.
countdown. I know! Stop that robot! Stop that robot!
No.
Come on, quick, quick, quick.
Well,
Oh, of course.
what is she? She just really tried to throw herself. Oh no, come on, Donna, kick her ass.
Donna with Donna, Doctor with Doctor.
Oh no.
Aye,
There's
that's
something
him,
eerie
aye,
seeing.
that's it. Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Naturally.
Can't
Come on,
can't beat
hurry up.
that.
Come on.
One.
Come on, quick, quick, quick.
That is so cool. Donna, get in! Oh, but wait. Oh, no,
Oh,
no. Wait, is he trying to... Fuck's sake.
Doctor, come back!
Why do I
She's not me! I'm me!
Why do I have a feeling she's got the wrong one?
Oh, no. Look at how she's gazing.
No!
There had to be a switch or something. Oh my god.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Come on, hurry up. You idiot.
Yeah. Sometimes the doctor gets it wrong. Oh, that is cool.
Brilliant.
Oh. Traumatic? I care.
Almost completed you.
That's why.
That other.
You know, the usual. Robots chases waterfalls.
The universe had a big bang again.
Yeah.
He got
But
married.
what really happened? A knot.
That sums it up.
Yep.
Donna! Oh my goodness, Donna!
Wilf!
I said so!
Oh.
Wilfred.
Oh.
Oh, now I feel better.
Oh, Wilf.
Now.
It's time to play the final game.
Get him in the TARDIS. Oh.
Time to play the final game. That was thrilling.
Oh, wow.
You know, I've always, like, I think a lot of us have always wanted to see David Tennant play a more menacing character in Doctor Who, because he does it well in Jessica Jones. And I've always had this hope that the Master would wear a face of the Doctor's.
Yeah.
Because Matt Smith has said, I'd love to come back as the Master, and I think he would ace it there. I think David Tennant would also be a good Master as well. But we got to see, like, David Tennant act very menacing in this episode. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I am...
I'm Lord and the Toymaker. One final game.
It's time.
Doctor Who. Next.
Oh, boy. But that background where he was regenerating ties into Shooty's... someone telling me what the hell's going on here, but here we go. Because obviously we know this will be David's last episode, probably ever. Who knows? They might wheel him back out in the 70th.
I don't know. I don't think they'll be able to.
No. I think this is the last hurrah. I mean, obviously he could still do Big Finish and all of that shit. So yeah. But in terms of on-screen appearances, that was thrilling. Yeah. I know a lot of people were really, really like I said, this was an episode based on mystery. No one knew what the heck was going to happen. Whereas episodes 1 and episode 3, we kind of have an inkling. Like the trailer just there doesn't really tell us anything new. It just gives us a little look-see about what we know. Shooty's coming. David regenerate. The Toymaker, we knew that. But this episode was very mysterious. I wasn't sure what to expect. But I think what we got was pretty thrilling. Because I was not expecting a deranged Catherine Tate and David Tennant. No. I was not. I mean, some of the things that happened in that episode in terms of, like, their physique and all of that were very like, especially when they were on the cut as well. And then they were just chasing them like horror, like something from a horror movie. Yeah. And to be fair, I believe these 3 episodes all had different kind of vibes, because last episode was family friendly, like I said.
Yeah.
This episode was supposed to be it was at times, to be fair, because it was very, very horrific. And the next episode's going to be bananas, which, yeah. So, phew. You know, I'm really, really glad that the story turned out the way it did. Like, you had both the Doctor and both the Doctor and Donna on the edge of creation, where you've got these entities who... I'm just imagining that Squidward meme, where he's just behind the window, he sees SpongeBob and Patrick playing. I don't know if you would have seen it, but I'll bring it up. But that was literally them, whilst the universe was having the biggest party ever, and they weren't invited, so... yeah, but... I think for good reason, so... But, yeah. We were all... Like, that's it, though. All this time, even in the trailers, we were all wondering what was going to happen in regards to this episode, because it was very mysterious. We had no idea what it would be all about and all of that, so yeah. But it turns out we had these creatures who... copied the Doctor and Donna. See, there would be ample opportunity, of course, to and I know I'm harping on about this subject because I think a lot of people would have had, I guess, unrealistic expectations and all of that. Do you mind? Rude. But I think this would have been very interesting in terms of, like, if the creature was able to shift faces and all of that. So yeah, because of the fact that it had all of the memories, so it would have had all of the faces in there, and
it's like it's a bit similar to that episode Midnight.
That's what I was thinking.
A bit more, except this one's got that more of a physical body, where on Midnight it sort of like possessed them. On this one, you had your own two separate evil identities of them.
And the thing is, with Midnight, what made it scary is we didn't even see the villain or whatever.
Yeah.
And it, well, not just that though, but they were in a very, very confined space and all of that. And yet, even in a bit more of a looser environment, it didn't eliminate the fear factor whatsoever because of course, the moving the moving environment in the ship, which would sometimes hinder both the Doctor and Donna, because there would be moments where they would be separated and they would meet their doppelganger. So, yeah.
It's a mix of that episode Midnight and the one with the wax bodies.
Oh, the flesh. See, what's funny was
of the two.
I was thinking that because I'm not gonna lie, when obviously the Doctor collected the wrong Donna in the dying moments of the episode, I'm thinking this is I was thinking, wouldn't it be macabre if Donna was actually left on the ship to burn and all of that? And then, couldn't it close? But that's because of the fact that, obviously, for the first 5 episodes before Good Man Goes to War, the Amy that we were accustomed to for the first part of Series 6 was a ganger. So it wasn't the actual Amy, but she was led to believe that, obviously, there was nothing amiss with her and whatnot. So, yeah. So I could see where you're coming from because of the fact that, not just that though, but they tried to be the perfect doppelganger, that's the thing. So, and that was their whole purpose as well, because they tried to, obviously they tried to get the captain, and the captain decided to yeet themselves, so yeah.
The captain figured it out.
Yeah, the captain figured it out. And was like, nope, not happening. And so there was this sacrifice play, because otherwise...
the captain knew what would have happened if they perfected it, and
so they had to start from scratch.
Got rid of the captain, went back to the universe.
Hell.
It would have annihilated every living being, whether they were human or whether they were alien. They would have been annihilated.
The thing I'm thinking about is, whilst they're watching and whilst there's the universe there, it's like a big buffet, and you can't be at the dinner table. It's like that Christmas dinner. You can't have it yet. Well, they can't have it at all, to be fair, because of the fact that, it would be pretty grim for the universe. But that's it, though. They had to start from scratch. And it's pretty perfect as well, since they would have noticed they picked up on sensors and all of that throughout the universe, and they would have noticed the Doctor saving lives or being in the middle of the destruction. Of course, they mentioned the flux, so and I'm glad that they addressed that, because a lot of people were talking about the fact that, a lot of the universe has been destroyed and it was never spoken about again. So yeah, but they of course brought it back up here, so and I'm glad, and it does show, even though that Russell did confirm it in interviews, he's not gonna, because obviously Chibnall's era, we can all agree it wasn't the finest work in Doctor Who, and some elements were controversial, but you can be the bigger person and still embrace what it is. So yeah, and that's what Russell did, because he could have easily just been like, that's not canon or anything like that. So yeah, because that's sometimes the case as well with Doctor Who, not because of the fact that certain stories are bad or whatever, but there are stories out there like, for example, Big Finish stories. Use that because of the fact that obviously this episode reminded me of a certain Big Finish episode, a fine one, which obviously I mentioned in the beginning of these thoughts. But some people, like, there was this worry that Doctor Who was, the TV show was ignoring Big Finish stuff because of the fact that it might have been too complicated and all of that. And it's not, it's more audio stories. So there's a bit of ambiguity on, does that count or whatever? Because they're not TV episodes, but, you know, they still use the voices of the Doctor or the voices of certain companions and all of that. So yeah, but it was very, very great. And to have David as well being able, because, you know, still the same character, but now it's his turn to kind of experience the whole thing of him being the timeless child of what happened in Series 13 of Doctor Who. It's also a thing that I'm looking forward for Ncuti to experience as well. Like, especially if Ruby Sunday is going to be, orphaned and all of that. There are already people talking about quite a few parallels between Ruby and the Doctor, so yeah. But that's a story for another day, so yeah. So yeah, it was really, really great stuff. I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed the don't think element. Now, Doctor Who has done elements where the I guess humanoid body, if you want to include the Doctor, they've done bits and pieces where they restrict you for the episode of not doing a certain function. Obviously, one of the...
like Don't Blink.
I was going to say, one of the more popular examples, Don't Blink with the Weeping Angels, but there have also been episodes like Deep Breath, where you couldn't breathe in front of the clockwork droids and all of that. This episode was Don't Think, because obviously you open the mind for these doppelgangers to just siphon everything.
Which is obviously then harder, because that's the thing. When it comes with like the Don't Blink ones and the Don't Breathe ones, it's he can still think, he can still formulate a plan.
Yeah.
When it's the Don't Think ones, it's like, how do I come up with a plan and figure stuff out when I can't do it, because
otherwise I'm giving them the ammunition.
Tell them.
Yeah,
all I'm doing is telling them.
Yeah, it's a very, very hindered place, because. And not just is it like giving them ammunition if I'm like, oh, I've got an idea, but I've got an idea too, because if you've got an idea, it's a part of it's a part of being alive, really, thinking and all of that. Like even if you're not actively thinking, like, okay, I need to concentrate on something or all of that. Your brain does the thinking for your body and all of that, and it's not just them reading the Doctor and Donna's thoughts. It's them trying to stabilize their bodies, which is what kind of kicked Donna fake Donna in the arse, because her wrist was 0.6 centimeters too long. So, Don't Breathe and Blink is very, very hard as well, because we always blink. It just happens, and breathing.
Or even like Don't Open Your Eyes.
Yeah, don't see. So, yeah. And I always love these kind of episodes where they just get into some very, very innovative concepts like this, like Don't Think. So... I don't know. I don't think we've had an episode like that before, because I've mentioned what we have had before, but I was sure that there were certain, I guess, human elements that we haven't tackled in terms of being restricted and all of that. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's even Don't Forget.
Well,
the silence.
Don't forget. Or don't remember in this case, because obviously, yeah, it was just very, very great. But yeah, Catherine and David, they nailed it. That's it though. Like, it was very, very limited for the majority part, apart from the beginning and the end. In terms of the cast, it was very limited, and it was just it was just Catherine and David playing two sets of characters, and they nailed it. So. And I haven't really seen Catherine play a sinister character, I guess, but I know what David's like when he's sinister. I mean, you do as well, because obviously, with him being Barty Crouch Jr. So, yeah. But like I said, Kilgrave is a very popular example for me because he was a blend as well, like in terms of, you know, being calm and all of that in certain degrees, like the Doctor, but also being very, very sinister, being very, very crude and all of that. So, yeah. What are you looking for?
You used to have a cup then.
Oh, I think it's on this side now.
Oh.
I switched it around for ease of access, but it wasn't really... Yeah, sorry. So, yeah. But I'm about to wrap things up because I'll be with my friends shortly. And I need to edit this. And I don't know how long it's going to take, because if it's anything like last week, then... What did you just do?
Nothing.
Yeah, if it's anything like last week, it's going to give me a headache, because I had to re-upload to bypass the block and all of that. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was a really great episode. I wasn't expecting to see Wilf at the end. Like I said in the last episode, she's lost something, so that's great. I was still expecting to see him, despite the fact that he was absent for the last episode. I was still expecting to see him, so yeah, and lo and behold. So obviously it's a bittersweet situation. It's, you know, great to see Wilf again, but obviously, as the credits said, he's sadly no longer with us. So yeah, so it's going to be one of those, you know, sad occasions. So yeah. But I am excited. I'm also kind of nervous for the next episode. For certain reasons that social media has not silenced themselves about. But, you know, given the confirmation of the Christmas special, that has sent a few people worried. And that's all I'm going to say in regards to what the final episode may encompass. But... all I'm going to say is, hold your horses, I guess. Wait and see. So, yeah. I'm just excited to see what's going to happen in the final episode. I'm excited to see the Toy Maker, because, you know, obviously he's had a presence in Doctor Who before with the First Doctor, but also with the Sixth Doctor as well, in Big Finish. And... This might be the first time for quite a few people, but it's also going to be very interesting to see what will happen. So yeah, but until then, we will see you guys next time. Solid episode, very thrilling, very chilling. I really loved this. It was really great stuff. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos wherever. And you can also check out my social media feeds and other channels if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And we will see you guys next time. Toodles!